Hello everybody, welcome to The Band, where we party hard but hustle harder. As part of our new program, as I'll mention at the end of this week, today I have 5 more amazing YouTube tips for you that I've learned throughout my journey in this game. Tip number 1, you want to have a perfect balance between evergreen content and trending content. Now the thing about evergreen content, it's content that will be forever relevant on your channel, such as my videos where I analyze books or give you tips for growing on YouTube or tell you healthy habits of living life. See, such topics will be forever relevant 10 years from now. You have to be healthy the same way you'll have to be healthy 20 years from now. These type of content will always generate you views with time to come, but the growth is a lot slower. Now with trending topics, it's things that are buzzing, such as with my Monday video where I'd be going over news topics. In those news topics, they're trending at the moment, and those terms have high search volumes to get you a lot more views, and they're the videos that are more likely to go viral. But the thing with it is that hype is very short-lived, and with time people forget about it. For example, when Will Smith slapped Chris Rock, everyone talked about it and it was on every meme page for a single day, but then very shortly after, no one talked about it. Understanding these two types of content makes it easier for you as a content creator, as you want to have a balance of both, as we do on The Band. That way, you have some videos that are able to go viral and give you that initial boost that you need, and you have some videos that will forever generate a few views to get you passive income in the long run. Point number 2 is how to plan YouTube videos. The best way for me to do this is keeping it here side by me. So with this concept, what I want you to know that on YouTube, videos that are between 10 to 12 minutes are the perfect length to give you enough watch time but not bore the user. So to tackle this is, every week when you come up with your topics, I want you to write down 10 bullet points or 6 bullet points or however many bullet points that you want to go over in the subject. Also, remember to put points to remember your call to actions, such as telling people to like, comment and subscribe, which if you haven't done so already for this video, better get on it. By doing so, you break down a 10-minute video into 10 short 1-minute videos, making up a longer video, which is much easier. That way, when you're recording and speaking to the camera, you're able to tackle each topic individually and just touch on it for a minute or so and move on to the next to get your optimum watch time. As I'll mention later, the reason for bulk videos is much important. For topic number 3, although I've mentioned this before, some of you have asked me to clarify on this, is building a team. As Adam Sandler said in the 18th century, one person could produce 10 beings alone per day, but 10 people could produce over 5,000. Because you need to accept, as a human being, you are gifted with very few skills and talents. But by bringing people on board who are already skillful, you're able to expand much quicker, as they're able to bring their innovation plus your innovation to be deadly. Now, actually, Band offers all of the services to help you produce up to 5 videos per week, as I'm able to do so. From video editing to having a website where you can make sales from your videos to Instagram growth. Any of these services that you need, hit me up and I promise we'll do it for you at a low price. I know, sorry, this was a bit of self-promotion, but still, even if it's not with Band, I have to emphasize, for me to be able to produce as much consistent content as I'm doing for you guys, it's impossible without the team I have. And maybe you'll manage 1 video, maybe you'll even manage 2 or 3, but having this team takes a lot more pressure off you, so you're able to look at much long-term goals for your business. For tip number 4, I have to say bulk shooting. The reason bulk shooting helps you so much is that setting up the lights, camera, ensuring everything is charged is such a hassle to do, and it literally takes me up to 30 minutes to set up everything before every shoot. and by having shoots every single day instead of shooting all your videos at one go, you have that extra stress on you, which makes the task more difficult, and when the task is more difficult, you're less likely to take action. Furthermore, by bulk shooting, you have less stress, as even though you're not shooting in the week or planning videos every single day, you know your content is going to come out without a fail. Now, what the Gary Vee model of content creation, that's why I like to say we have longer videos, is you film a longer video and then you chop up into smaller pieces, and now these smaller clips can be posted on your Instagram and TikTok feeds as well. That's why I believe that producing long form content for YouTube is the best start. Once you have these longer pieces of content, you're able to use the exact same content with just a little bit of editing and effort on your end to scale up your content creation and post on all these other platforms to make you that content pumping machine I know you can be. That's why I personally focus on giving tips for this long form content for YouTube. But even if you're filming for Instagram or TikTok or whatever, or just creating posts that are not even videos, I still advise you to do things in bulk. That way you're not always last minute and you don't have that stress and anxiety on you. And let me tell you personally, some days I plan all my YouTube videos the day before and I'm panicking, but somehow by doing it in bulk, it just gives me that confidence to start. Another really important reason why bulk shooting is so important for you is that initially you're gonna have a few jitters, which let me tell you I suffer from, such that in my first video I'm always a bit shaky, but then I become more comfortable with the camera and I'm able to shoot video 2, 3, 4, 5 much easier, such that I know that the quality for the whole week will be going up instead of me having to adjust the camera each and every day. Number 5, which I've gone over in my other YouTube tip videos, is picking a niche. Now, I've mentioned it, but I didn't go specifically in how you can do so. So to pick a niche, first pick everything you like, whether it be cooking, filming, dancing, public speaking, business, economics, health and beauty, sports, whatever it may be. Then from there, select a few topics that you feel you have relatively more knowledge than the average person. For example, for this channel, we take on accounting, business, economics. Now to niche down, I don't advise you, as I've mentioned before, this may be a bit contradictory, but don't have to put yourself in a corner, okay? What you want to do is pick an overall objective. For example, Barn's overall objective is to help content creators make a platform for themselves and run a business around it. Now, using those few things you're good at, whether it be economics, dance, music, and let's say sports, make that your niche. Because make yourself the niche, as Gary Vee says. Don't try put yourself in a corner. And using these topics, try teaching your audience how they can use these skills that you have to reaching their goal. That may seem a bit confusing, but let me explain to you how Barn does it. For example, I really like reading on current affairs and giving the news. But instead of just regurgitating news to you guys, every Monday I look for trending topics that will be useful to you as content creators, as if you use them in your topic, as mentioned in tip number 1, you have that initial trend to help you guys go viral. Anyways guys, this is all the tips we have for you for today. Hit the subscribe and push bell notification for social media tips every single week. Leave a comment down below if you want me to elaborate or go over any of the tips in more detail, and I promise to reply to each and every one of you. And finally, please, if you've enjoyed this video because you have actually stayed till the end, please hit the like button, as it really boosts this channel. I love creating these videos for you guys. That's all the time we have for now. Peace. Before you click off this video, if you want some more YouTube tips, I have 2 videos here for you on the end screen that you can click on right away to get further knowledge to help you start taking action immediately. Thank you guys, and for now, peace.